YouTube shut me down. I had to come back.
What? Because it's Shaylin's loud music.
No, just YouTube shut down. All right, y'all. Stop that. Trying to end the other one. But I can't. I can't end it. Hey, Diva. Hey, Priest. Yeah, YouTube is crazy today. Okay, here we go. I can stop it. Stop streaming. Yes. There we go. Okay, first one is stopped now. Now. Now we back. We over here. On this side. But yeah, so yesterday, y'all, last night, well, you know, I did my stream yesterday, and when I did my stream, I was not monetized. However, last night about 7 o'clock, Diva popped in, like popped up on my screen, leave me a comment that said, I saw the commercial, congratulations, you're monetized. And I was like, huh? I'm what? So I had no idea Diva is the one who told me I was monetized. Hey T, how you doing? I found out I was monetized from my lovely Diva, because I didn't get the YouTube email. And then I had to go searching, and it was in the junk. None of my other YouTube stuff went to junk, but that was in the junk mail. Welcome back, Jessica. Yeah, none of my other stuff goes to junk mail, but the congratulations was in the junk mail. Thank you, Nessa. Welcome back. Okay, good night, Diva. All right, get my chat up here so I can make sure I see everything. Live chat. There we go. Oh wow, you could open a whole other window to see super chat zones. I guess for the streamers that have a lot of stuff flying by where they could miss it, you could actually pop open a whole separate stream just for super chat so you could read the super chat stuff. It's kind of cool. Thank you, Lexi. Did you get your ice cream, Shaylin? So, I'm not sure what I'm making for dinner tomorrow, but tomorrow I have to go back over Papa's because he said he has a bunch of different light bulbs that are out, so I need to change a bunch of light bulbs for him. And oh, I gotta go to the bank. He'd be very upset at Disco Lights, Priest. He'd be very upset. He I was telling him how I got the denial for my disability, and he was saying he got a denial for his too, because he's trying to get completely 100%, because I think right now they have him like 85 or 90, something like that. So he's just trying to get the last of it, just cause. And so when I took him to the doctor the other week, that's what that was that I took him to. And so they sent him a letter with a denial, which of course is already being appealed. So now he has to go to another doctor again. Mind you, this is a 90-year-old man. Like, come on. You know he's not finna get no job anywhere. Like, seriously, just give the man his 100%. Like, just give the man his 100%. Stop playing. So he was saying he got, same thing. He's doing an appeal. So yeah. But he said that we are having a family reunion at the end of this month in East Texas, in the country where he grew up. And so we'll be going to East Texas, to the country, for that. Gonna be having a fish fry out on the lake in the country in East Texas. So we'll see what kind of service I have. If I'll stream. If I can't stream, I will record and upload. But y'all know I've told you my uploads take 3 days. So it'll be slow coming, but it will come. If there's not service, I'll still record and I'll upload. Oh, in Dallas, no. I have not been to the JFK site. I have not. I had to think about where that was. I have not. Who is it that had a picture there? Erykah Badu? I think it was Erykah Badu who took a picture. Or she has a video. Erykah Badu has something at the JFK site. It might be a video. Is that where she did Bag Lady? I think it might be where she did Bag Lady. You know, Erykah Badu grew up in Dallas. Hey, Vivo. That's it. The butt naked one. What video is that? That's the video at the JFK thing. What? You want to see me roll?
No. I just came to smile and sing the Guinea Baby song.
Oh, Lord. Hey, Jake Hurt.
Yum. We want yum yums. Yum. Give me yum yums. Feed me yum yums. Or else we will eat you. Yum. And that was it.
Okay. How long did it take you to write that?
It took me 2 years.
Oh, okay. Window seat. Yeah, that's it.
And I worked really hard on it. It was a good song.
¿Cuál es la fecha de hoy?
What?
¿Cuál es la fecha de hoy?
What does that mean?
¿Cuál es la fecha de hoy?
You speak English. What does that mean?
¿Cuál es la fecha de hoy?
What does it mean? You know what it means.
¿Cuál
Qual.
es?
What does it mean in English?
¿Cuál es la fecha de hoy?
What would be the English translation of it? Translate it to English.
En español.
No, not that. The qualified fecha de hoy. Translate it to English.
Sí, sí. ¿Cuál es la fecha de hoy?
English. Translate it.
Español. Sí. ¿Cuál es la fecha de hoy?
What does that mean? What does it actually mean? Oh, mommy, look at her.
Pris, estoy bien, Rian. ¿Cómo estás, Rian? Estoy bien, Rian. ¿Cómo estás, Rian?
What does that mean? Mommy, look at Oreo.
Mm-hmm.
She's annoyed.
She's gonna bite your finger.
I have to go to the restroom.
And you just gonna stand in my room?
Yep.
Adios.
Learn American.
Hey, Reveal. Welcome back, Tasty. What you finna get? Bring me a pickle. And a peppermint. Ice cream and iced tea. Bring me a pickle and a peppermint. Please turn that down, Shaylin. That is really annoying and I have a migraine. Then turn it off. If you don't remember how to work the volume, turn it off. I gotta do Rayon's hair next week because she goes to camp next week. You gotta turn Michael Jackson down. because she's going to be doing a lot of swimming, I think I'm going to do cornrows. Because I feel like that'll be easier to rinse the chlorine out. Because all she's going to do is shower. My child is not going to really wash her own hair. And I feel like if I just do cornrows, not as much will get seeped in, and it'll just rinse what's on top off. What?
Why are you eating the fluff? Why are you eating?
She has box braids now, but she likes them big. And I think with them being that big, a lot can get trapped around, you know, around the base. That's why I'm thinking cornrows. No, not dreads. Because that's just locking that stuff all around your hair.
No, thank you.
Okay, Nessa. Good night. Thank you.
See, I smile. See, I think smile. Tinka, let go of my hair.
So I wouldn't want to do crochet because that's just putting more hair on top of her hair, and then that would really be trapping it in there. Because that's what Shaylin has now. I gotta take all that down before she goes to camp and just let it be her hair.
Yeah, because I really don't want to get
Thank
this
you,
wet.
Mommy.
And if I get it too wet, it might start falling out.
I mean, I didn't fall out because it's too wet.
It might like get like really wet, like it soaks up every.
It's you can't wash your hair while you're at camp, so it would just be stuck in and around your hair.
Yeah, I couldn't.
I don't want chlorine on your hair like that. It dries your hair out.
Like I really.
Hi, Doki Doki.
Just
Hi, Doki Doki.
wanna take these.
How you doing? How you doing?
so.
No. That's not how you take it out anyway. Stop that. Doki Doki. Hi. Hi. Hi, Doki Doki. Hi, Doki Doki. Hi, Doki.
My finger not full.
Yeah. It's like sending them to camp. They're gone for a week. You got to think of something that's going to last. But at the same time, you know they're swimming. So that's chlorine. And they're going to keep swimming every day. They're going to swim every day. That's more chlorine with more chlorine with more chlorine.
Yeah, just wait.
So you don't want something that's just going to like stay wet and, you know, mildew or anything like that.
Ew.
So
I'm definitely not gonna have beads because a girl in my cabin had beads, and one of her beads
okay,
got
we won't.
stuck
Thank
to the
you.
box
Come
spring,
here,
and she
Tinka.
could not get her
Say
hair
hi.
out of
Say
the
hi
box
to the
spring.
peoples.
You had to,
Say
like,
hello.
cut.
Say hello, peoples. Say hello, peoples. Hi. Hi, peoples.
Okay, I need the fingers.
Hi, peoples. Stop before she really bites you. Say hi, peoples. Hello. I the snickerdoodles. I the snickerdoodles.
I just noticed how tiny.
Why you want to bite the mama? You like the cinnamon? The cinnamon smells yummies. But that's mommy's finger. That's not cinnamon's. I'm not cinnamon. That's a bingo. That's a finger. That's a mommy finger. That's a finger. I need my finger.
Trying to eat.
I need it. I need it. It's my finger. It's my finger. No bite. Snickerdoodle says the cinnamon rolls are yummy. Hey, Kel.
She's going to jump. I can see her planning it.
Say the cinnamon rolls are yummy. I like them. I like
Just
them.
notice how
I want to eat the mommy's finger because it tastes like it. Say, that's not a cinnamon roll.
Yes, it is. See?
Say, that's not a cinnamon roll. You ate it all. You ate it all. Thank you, baby. It's okay. It's okay. They're guinea pigs. Thank you, Hennick's family. She's a guinea pig. Say, I'm the guinea pig. I'm the guinea pig. Piggity, piggity, pig. Piggity, pig. Say, I'm big. See? I'm big. I'm the guinea pig. I'm bigger than a hamster or a gerbil. I'm bigger than a hamster or a gerbil.
They're big.
Let me see Oreo.
It's very big.
This is Snickerdoodle. No eat the mama. No eat the mama. No eat the mama. No, no, no. No eat the mama. No, no, no. No, no, no.
This one's really fast.
Hi, Dorky. Hi. Hi. You okay? You okay?
What does chow mean?
Food. Say hello.
Chow.
Oh, chow means goodbye.
Chow adios.
Say hello. Hello. Say I'm Oreo. I'm Oreo. I'm Oreo. I'm Oreo. Stop that. Say hello. Hello, peoples. Hello, peoples. Say, how are you? Say, how are you? Say, do you have yum? Do you have yum?
Looking at you.
Do you have yum? I want yum. We like yum.
Over there.
Do you have yum? Do you have yum? We need the yum. Hey, Tay.
Gimme, gimme, boom, boom,
Don't shake her.
boom. I dance.
Say hello. Hello. You okay? You have it all black? We have this one and a brown one.
Oreo.
And coconut.
Snickerdoodle.
We have Oreo and Snickerdoodle.
What if we had
White?
an all white one? What would we name it?
Oreo and Snickerdoodle, we are the cookies, we are the cookies, we are the cookies.
Did they do that?
Say hi.
The
We're the
bottoms
cookie
of-
babies.
bottoms of feet.
We're the cookie babies.
Get off. Bottom, feet.
The cookie babies. The cookie babies.
The nails are so little still.
Cookie, cookie
Their toenails are
babies.
not.
No bite. No bite the mama.
Or you just not bite.
I have a nail clipper I clip them with. I have a nail clipper. And I just hold them. Nah. And keep them from biting me because they don't like it. And I just clip them.
And you do the same.
Hers are easier than hers because, you know, she has the black, so she has one foot that's all black, so it's hard to see. You got to be real careful. But
Neither of them are that feisty. They just
I
don't
just
like
use a nail
that.
clipper. Here, put them back. Yeah, that's what they like to sit. That's their comfy spot. Right? You're comfy. You're comfy. Well, I got them from where we get them? Petco or PetSmart?
Petco.
From PetSmart, Petco.
Petco.
So I could take them back to Petco, and they'll
No, they say.
Dang, why she lose so much hair?
I think that she kind of like hold it with her foot or something, because she did not lose.
Oh,
this
she must be
much hair.
shedding right now. This must be shedding season because it's getting summertime.
Why she have so much hair?
Yeah, she shedded
Oh,
this.
hi, Doodle.
She shedded this on mommy.
She's shedding a lot.
Is that Doodle's fur?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Doodle.
But it costs like the first. I think they told me like the first 3 months or whatever they would cut them for free, and then after that you have to pay. But she showed me how to cut them when I was in the store, so I just been cutting them. I cut them like every 2 or 3 months, maybe. They don't grow that fast.
Can I
Oh,
have
some trash.
pizza?
Pizza? Which one?
Pepperoni. And a chummy chingadoodle.
I don't know what that is.
It's a doodle chimichanga. It's a furry doodle.
Well, you're not allowed to eat her babies. So.
I'm not gonna eat her.
Thank
I
you,
just
Carrot.
wanna see
The
who look
Marilyn.
like wrapped in a tortilla with cheese on it. And
Again, we're not eating our babies, so that's gonna be a negative.
Mommy,
What?
fire alarm went off and it scared me.
Yes, loud. That's not the fire alarm though. It's the house alarm, which isn't even connected anymore.
what's that?
Why was
I was trying to get in.
going off again?
I don't know why it's like that, and I can't make it stop because I snipped all the wires, and it's still going off.
Why? Why?
Okay, thick and meaty. Talk to you tomorrow, girl.
Just
Why are you naked? What's happening? Put your clothes back on.
Hair.
Wasn't the hair on top of your clothes, not underneath?
Yes, but it's side.
Sprinkle one more. Goodbye.
Adios.
Doodle-doo.
Zai-chen.
Cheerio.
PetSmart won't clip him at all. What about a small animal vet office? Will they do it? What I do is I clip them. I clip them as close as I'll get, you know, without making me nervous. And then I file them with a fingernail file. That's what I do. Because when you clip them, you know, it's still kind of blunt and it's like scratches. So I clip it to a certain point and then I get the fingernail file and I file them to like round them off and smooth them off. Because you gotta cut them because they'll start curling under and grow back in. So you gotta cut them. It's really not that hard, but you said one of your babies was all black. They're harder. With Oreo for her black toes, I just cut off the very end, the pointy part, and then I file because you can't see the quick. That's the only thing about having a black guinea pig is you can't see through that nail. Hey, Miss Keena. I got guinea pig hair everywhere, y'all. I guess Shaylin was right about the inside too, because it's all inside my shirt. I'm gonna have to. No, I bought some of those that look like scissors, but I actually got some like some professional human nail clippers. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. I'll show you what I use if I can find it. Here we go. Nope, one cage. One cage, they're both girls. They're both girls, so they're in one big cage. Here, let me see. See them? They got one big cage. You buy the those squares. They sell those squares at Bed Bath & Beyond. And you get the little plastic part that goes in the bottom from Home Depot or Lowe's. And you put it together yourself. You build it yourself. But this is the clippers that I use. Just put their little foot in there, little nail in there, and it clips it off. This is what I use, made by Kiss. That's how I do it. And that way you can hold their little foot steady with one hand and then squeeze with the other one and snip it off. Because you know they don't like it, they're gonna try to bite you. So you gotta be able to have a good careful grip at an angle where they can't bite you. And then snip with the other one. So it just, it's just a squeeze with your hand. I like that. And I can make sure I'm holding them real still so I don't get too far. And you can see, you know, what you're getting ready to clip, so you can make sure you're not getting to the quick. But yeah, I got this at Walmart. I think it was like $10, $9.99. The quick is the part in the middle of the nail that looks like, if it's a white nail, it's pink, because it's like the inside. That's where where it's still alive. It's kind of like on our fingernails. You know, the pink part of our nail. That's the quick of your own nail. Is this part. So you can cut all this white part on the end, but you cut right here and you say, ow. So it's the same thing for them. You want to cut just the nail part, not the pink part. But when they're black, you know, the whole nail is black, so you can't see the pink part. As long as they're any color other than black, you can still see the pink inside. So you just cut the white part of the nail on the end, and you don't go that far. With the black nails, you just cut off the very tip of the nail, because you can't see how far down that pink is. So you just try and cut the very tip, and then I just file it with a with the emery board. Hey, Lovey. I think Shaylin got me for my emery board. Is that one? There's one. That's what I use for my guinea babies. That's what I use for my guinea babies. Doing something else? I'm still doing the same stuff. Someone was just asking me about guinea pigs, because Shaylin brought the guinea pigs over here, so they saw guinea pigs and they have guinea pigs, so they were asking about them. We do. They have not gotten their baths yet since it got warm, because it had been too cold to bathe them. But that's what I was saying, they need a bath now, because I'm covered with hair. I need to wash them, comb them real good, get all that loose hair off. They didn't get a bath all winter because it was just too cold. I didn't want them to get sick. I bathe them with, I bought some guinea pig shampoo, which is somewhere. I don't know where I said it somewhere. I have some guinea pig, it says small animal shampoo that I bought from PetSmart. Or baby shampoo. That was the first thing I bought. Was just some Johnson & Johnson's baby shampoo. Which they said was fine for them. Because you want to make sure you have something that doesn't burn their eyes. You don't want to get it in their eyes. So either baby shampoo, or I bought the small animal shampoo. Yeah. The small animal shampoo was I think it was more of a dry, like you don't have to actually put them in water to wash them. Like you just rub them down with that stuff and then wipe it off and let them air dry. That's what we used at first. Hey, Joalice, thank you. I got all kinds of nerve pain shooting through. Cut them with wire clippers. Girl, what? Like jewelry clippers, is that what you're talking about? Like these kind of things? Shaylin, can you stop screaming? I did find something at the Shell station. Your feet cute and your toenails ugly. Girl. um, I got a candy to try that I got from the Shell station today. When I end this, I'm gonna come right back and make a real quick tasting video. This scarf keeps trying to fall off. Guinea pig hair everywhere. Hey, Risa, how you doing, sugar? Thank you, girl. All is well here. How's Corey? Do you know what, Risa, the other day? It was so funny. I went through my subscriptions and I was clearing out a bunch of old stuff that I never go see, people that don't come see me and all that stuff. All of a sudden, in my suggested, I'm getting suggested from people that I haven't been getting suggestions from in a long time because I had such a long list of subscriptions. Why did I have, what's Corey's channel? Coki's World popped up, and then what's your baby with the glasses? Mia. Her channel popped up. I got her doing gymnastics, and Koki popped up in my feed. Hadn't popped up in my feed in so long, years. And all of a sudden I was like, Koki, who's Koki? Koki. And I was like, that's Corey. Okay, lovely, good night. Thank you for coming by. Welcome back, Priest. You bring me my pickle. Hey, Genie in a bottle. I did my tea. Please turn that down. There is guinea pig hair everywhere. She got to be combed. This is ridiculous. You ate my pickle? Oh, that's just wrong, Priest. That's just wrong. You still got the peppermint? Okay, good night, Risa. No, they don't know. See, Priest is just wrong. Priest is so wrong. You're not right. You're not right at all. I ought to take your ice cream since you ate my pickle and peppermint. Ever since Tasty made us eat that pickle and whipped cream, I've been wanting a pickle in a peppermint or a pickle in a now later. Now she got a doggone pickle Sunday, y'all. And I missed the beginning of her video, so I didn't hear if I got challenged at that. I hope not. I gotta go back and rewatch it so I can hear whose names she said. Because I came in after she had already, you know, started and ate. So I didn't hear who she was challenging to that. And my old crazy kids said they want to do it anyway. So even if we wasn't challenged, I'm gonna let them eat it. But if my name wasn't called, I'm not having a pickle Sunday. I'm not doing it. But they can. Since they want to volunteer, I'm gonna let them do it. But if my name wasn't called, I will not be having a pickle Sunday. Because the pickle and the whipped cream was already more than I could deal with. I don't want ice cream and whipped cream and cherries. Like, she went all the way out. She put 3 scoops of vanilla ice cream on her plate. A whole big old huge full-size pickle. And then whipped cream and a bunch of cherries. No ma'am. Nope. Can't do it. Can't do it, can't do it. I can only imagine. I wouldn't even call it pregnant because I didn't eat anything weird like that when I was pregnant. When I was pregnant, my first pregnancy with Rayon, I craved watermelon, beans, which I never ate beans before I was pregnant with Rayon. I always hated beans. But when I was pregnant with Rayon, I craved beans like almost every day. My husband would get mad because he'd come home all excited and he'd look in the pot on the stove and he'd go, "Beans again?" I was like, "This is your baby. Your baby want beans. Beans again?" But I wanted red beans and cornbread, watermelon, cold watermelon. And then at the end of the pregnancy, because at the very beginning of the pregnancy, microwave popcorn is what made me sick. The smell of that fake butter on microwave popcorn had me so sick. Hey, Jacqueline. Excuse me. At the end of the pregnancy, I was craving microwave popcorn, a Ritz cracker with marshmallow whip and peanut butter on it, popcorn. That was it. That's all I wanted at the end. At the end of the pregnancy, that's what I wanted. I was eating popcorn and Fluffernutter crackers. And then with Shaylin, when I was pregnant with her, I couldn't eat. I was extremely sick like the first 4 months. I couldn't eat. Everything I tried to eat came back up. I had extreme hyperemesis. I threw up water. I threw up any kind of food I tried to eat. I couldn't keep anything down. And then I realized that I could drink ruby red grapefruit juice. That stayed down. And then I could eat anything sour or hot, really hot. So I started keeping Babies R Us sold these suckers called pregnancy pops. They were sour suckers for pregnant women to suck on when they were pregnant and kept you from being nauseous. I bought those and I would suck on those. And then I had those fireball candies. I could keep those in my mouth and I wouldn't get sick. Those are the two things that kept me from getting sick. And then with that candy, that's when I realized that hot stuff wasn't making me sick. So I guess I went home and I cooked gumbo. Like I made a pot of spicy gumbo. And I tried it and I didn't get sick from the spicy gumbo. So I just started making spicy stuff. I made jambalaya, I made gumbo, and I just put, cayenne in it. And it would stay down as long as it was hot. You couldn't drink anything red. I couldn't drink anything but that ruby red grapefruit juice. Ruby red grapefruit juice. And that was like my last thing that I tried. Like every day I was going to the store and buying something else to try. And that was like the one thing on the shelf in Walmart that I had not tried yet. Hey, my world. But it seemed like the most ridiculous thing. Like, what pregnant woman wants to drink a grapefruit? That was just seemed like the most ridiculous thing in the world to try. But that was the one thing that worked. Just like I could only eat hot stuff. And most pregnant women aren't trying to do hot stuff because they don't want, heartburn and all that. But for whatever reason, that pregnancy, the only stuff I could eat was the, stuff that should have gave me horrible heartburn or indigestion or whatever. I think there's guinea pig hair behind my eye. But I never had any weird. I didn't crave pickles and ice cream or peanut butter and pickles or it was just, for me, strangest thing for me was the beans because I always hated beans. I still don't really care for beans. I can eat them now, but I still don't really like them. They're never my first choice of anything. Okay, mommy, good night. Naked ribs with mustard, ew. I'll eat the naked ribs, but I don't know mustard on it. Thank you, Sean. Taco Bells with one and Oreos with the other. When my mom was pregnant with me, she ate, she was working at Burger King and Pizza Hut, I think. No, AJ's Pizza. And so every day when she was pregnant, she either ate a cheeseburger or she ate a slice of pizza. And I came out with my birthmark piece of cheese. I had a piece of cheese on my thigh. You were 6 months before you knew you were pregnant? I knew really early with both of my kids. Like really, really early, like within the month. It's a piece of crumbly cheddar. It used to be a perfect triangle wedge of like Colby cheese. But now the thigh is much bigger and shaped a lot different. So now it's just a big old crumbly piece of cheese. Yeah, you can't tell it's a triangle anymore. It's just crumbles. You wanted pizza and beer. My best friend, when she was pregnant with her first baby, with the first one, all she ate was pizza. All she ate was pizza. She gained a lot of weight though. Cause I mean, that girl, she was eating pizza for breakfast. She ate pizza for lunch, but then all she ate was pizza. Frozen pizzas, pizzas from Domino's and Pizza Hut. Those were her two pizza places that she liked. So she'd have like a frozen pizza in the morning, and then she'd have like Domino's for lunch, and then she'd have Pizza Hut for dinner. Like, it was really bad. It was like, Andrea, you gotta stop. And the thing was, before she got pregnant, she was like 130 pounds. She went up to 230 pounds, I think. Yeah, she went up to like 230 pounds in that pregnancy. And her doctor was like, you have to stop. Like, this is crazy. Hey, Picturess. How you doing? With both of my kids, I actually lost the weight from them really fast. With Rayon, I gained, trying to remember, I gained 12 pounds my entire pregnancy with Rayon. And within the month after she was born, I lost those 12 plus another like 30. Now with Shaylin, like I said, the first like 4 or 5 months, I couldn't eat. So I wasn't eating. And I've told y'all before, what makes me gain weight is not eating. So I wasn't eating, I wasn't really drinking, because everything was coming back up. In that first like 4 or 5 months, I actually gained 100 pounds. He loves pizza and he can't stand alcohol. I gained 100 pounds in that first 4 or 5 months. And it's just fluid. Like, I was just holding on to fluids because I wasn't eating anything. But, and of course, doctors yelling at me, you can't do this, you're gaining too much weight, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, dude, I'm not even eating. Like, I need you to fix it so I can eat. I can't keep anything down. Once I started eating, once I figured out I could eat spicy stuff, and I started eating, I lost 120 pounds. Like, I dropped that 100 that came on, it went off, and then I lost 20 more. Then he started screaming at me and told me I couldn't do that. You can't lose that much weight. You're losing too much weight. You gotta stop. Don't do that. That's horrible. And I'm like, all I did was start eating. I can eat now. I'm not doing anything. So basically, I lost all that fluid, and then I started losing weight because I was eating again, because that's just what my body does when I actually eat like I'm supposed to. And so then after, I didn't lose anymore after that. It stopped. And then I think I gained like 8 pounds after that point. And within a month after she was born, I'd lost that 8 plus 20 pounds.
Where did this go in?
That was an extra wand when I did my mascara event. I just had a bunch of different types of wands to let people see the different type of wands and all the mascara. You can use it to comb your eyebrows. When you do your eyebrows, when you tint them, you can comb your eyebrows and shape them.
Mom, I always need to go to the dollar store for more spoons and plates. We're running home. No, so I can buy the sponge. Have a spoon. Oh, wait, no,
I
we
don't have a
any.
spoon.
That's why we have to go to the dollar store.
There are some somewhere. I just don't know where I moved the package that had them all in it. They all got dumped in. Remember the paper bag? Look in that paper. One of them paper bags. Look at one of them paper bags. One of them is full of silverware, plasticware. You know, when we did the barbecue, everything spilled into the paper bag. And it's still in the paper bag wherever the paper bag is. Y'all, there is a hair in this eye. And it's killing me. But, yeah. I'm going to end this one, y'all. And I'm going to come right back. See? Told you.
Yeah, these are all the forks and knives.
There's no spoons? There's spoons somewhere. I'm going to come right back and I'm going to try the new candy that I got.
Can I have my ice cream?
Yeah, it's in the freezer. You took it. But I found it at the Shell station. Reese's Peanut Butter Lovers. So, if you want to see the candy, come right back to my next stream. And I'm going to do it real quick. It's not going to be long. It's going to be real short because it's just a taste test real quick. And then I'm going to get off of here and figure out what's going on with my eye. You've already tried it? Cool. I'm getting ready to try it. I just happened to realize what it was because I saw all the others. Kept seeing Peanut Butter Lovers, but I just saw like they had the big, was it the king size or whatever they call it? It's like really thick and it had a whole bunch of chocolate on the outside and then a big thick layer of peanut butter. And I was like, I don't know. It was too much, but then I saw.
You got vanilla.
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to grab the pecan. But I saw this one that had the, brown on top, and I was like, oh, wait. So, yeah, I'm going to try that. My eye, y'all. Okay. But I'm going to end this, and I'm going to come right back and try the Reese's. And then I'm going to get off of here and try and find this hair that's in my eye. And then I'm going to go to bed, y'all. So thank y'all for watching, for congratulating me, for celebrating with us. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Y'all